Hi, this is Millie. I just wanted to show some of the stuff I have ready in my studio. And these few are ones I just varnished. That's why they're kind of sitting over. And it's another nice orange and red. This is let's get away from the, get away from the, another black and red. Oops, sorry, I'm trying to turn it around in my hand. I think I had it kind of like that. It's kind of like a dragon. Or two dragons. Anyway, it's different. And then I have another one here. But to me, it looks like another dragon diving into the red. Kind of had a lot of dragons for a while. And let's see, they have this one here. Which looks like to me like a lot of faces is what it looks like. That's really colorful. And this one here, I put some flakes of silver and gold in there. You can kind of see. It would probably make a good background. This is purple and dark purple and dark blue. And the camera shows it much better than you see it in real life, actually. And oops. And another of red and orange and yellow. Kind of reminds me of fire. Hi, Kelly. I was kind of focusing on the reds and oranges that I have done already. This one I was just showing. You can't see it, but I do have some glitter in there, but I thought it kind of looked like fire. And then I have another nice red and orange. Hi, Janie. And I like that one. It has a lot of nice cells in it. And it really came out nice when I varnished it. It's got the magenta, but I really like that. Then I had this little one. I showed these three earlier, but I'll do it again. This one kind of looks like to me looks like a dragon. I have to stand with my face to the because I've got a cloudy day and I've got my lights on. I get bright lights in there. But anyway, to me it kind of looked like a dragon diving down into a red. And this one is one of my favorite. It kind of looks Native American to me, like the symbol that they use for a bear is kind of this shape. And that one really, really came out nice. And let's see. Got so many. These two I did. This one is also very... It's a 16 by 20. And, oops, I hit the camera. Sorry. 16 by 20, and let me turn it sideways. I'll make there. Kind of show the colors a little better. And then there's another big one. And another 16 by 20. This one here. I've kind of got everything blocked up. This one is, well, on the floor. This one is a spin one. It's got, right in here, it's got some iridescent blue. I started doing this in July of 2017. This one I didn't put a date on it. Usually I try to go back and make sure I date them all. Yeah, I want to sell anything that anybody would love to buy. This one is kind of hard to see. It's black and copper. And this one's got sparkles in it. I don't know if you can see it. I can see it in the light. That black and copper one. Yeah, in person, it shows up much better in the camera. The white and the black and is not quite as bright as it shows up on here. But it does. I liked it. I didn't scrape it and redo it. But I wish it was that bright. Maybe just because it's not has the light on. See, when the light's on it really shows up nice. And then I have a little one that's kind of over here. I kind of ran out of room, so I started hanging them. So I could, at least I could enjoy them. This one is kind of pastels. And then this one I really like too. This is a black. This is kind of Native American colors, the teal, the black, and the red. And that one came out really nice. And this one, to me, it looks like kind of a huge bug in the kind of coppery brown and purple and reddish. And then I have this, this is primary colors. Yeah, it is kind of a pretty bug, isn't it? And this one's I think just primary colors I just put on there. And then this one is more primary colors, kind of spacey looking to me. And then I have the one under it, which is the teal and pink and yellow. I don't know. Sometimes they just... It's 6 of the 11 by 14s. Do you want any of them that I've done already? Because some of these are already varnished and they're ready to go. Actually, most of these, all I have to do is put a couple coats of varnish on. I just... sometimes I watch somebody and what the colors they use I like. That's all... I think these are supposed to be fluorescent colors. This one, I think, is a 12 by 24. And one of my friends said she thought it kind of looked like buildings that are kind of collapsing or something. Everybody sees something different in them. Now this one, if you like to me, this looks like the water. Looks like a splash, and I wish I could do this one again because I really like it. It looks like water that splashed up. Yeah, let's see. I just did that one not too long ago. And then I did 3 of these little purple and white ones on 6x6 kind of 3D looking canvases. Let me find a place I could set them. And that was, I think this one was one of the first swipes I tried. Well, that's the three purple and teal. I think I poured this big purple teal one, and I had more purple left over, so I did these. No, I haven't really. They're not high. That's all I can say. They're not very high. And then I have a lighter purple one. My oldest son wanted a purple canvas for Christmas, so I poured 3 different ones, and he liked the one that had more darker color, darker purple in it. So I got this one. And then there's another one up here. And those 3 purple are 16 by 20s. And let's see. And then I have another kind of primary colors. And a black and red. Kind of looks like another dragon coming out of the dark. And this little one, I think I was trying to copy that other one, that splash, and it didn't splash as much. I mean, it's kind of cute, but and then see, I have all these. This was the Mardi Gras one I did, which I didn't think would turn out pretty, but really dried much nicer. And then I have a set of these. Let me see if I can place this. Where's the other one? There it is. These are golden paints. And I noticed in the golden paints, they're just more richer. Now, don't expect anything from me like what Rio does, because I can't afford to spend, $50 on a canvas before I even paint something. So, another one kind of a fall color. And another dark purple. And then this is another 16 by 20. Maybe this is bigger than a 16 by 20. I can't. And this one kind of reminds me of the pictures they do of one of the planets. And then this one's some fluorescent. Here what? Here that she, yeah. Well, let me tell you, I'm far from being a big professional, but I don't want to take advantage, and I do this, if I knew I had several paintings ready right now, I'd probably sell them for next to nothing, because it gave me more pleasure to donate to that auction and see that they made money off of it than me making money off of it. This I was trying to work with making little fractals. They kind of got away. But I have a bunch that came out pretty, but well, that one didn't come out pretty at all. But they either crazed on me, and that one didn't come out nice. This one, I kind of liked the colors. It was really kind of pretty bright, but it crazed on me, and it made me so mad. So I put it in my junk pile. And that was when I was trying to do the paintings with the glue. And I'm sorry, Anne Marie, but when I'd use the glue, they craze. So I quit using the glue. Now let's see. What's another? I mean, I have easily over 100 paintings. Craze is when the paint leaves like a big divot in the paint. It looks like a big crack. Let's see if I can find one that should... Oh, I think that one was just ugly. Oh, this one. I really liked the colors. I thought it was kind of Halloween-y. Oh, that one, I think I put my thumb in it before it was dry. I was so poo. Yeah. Well, I do have a paint sale on all the ones you can use for mixed media, because I have a lot that would make nice backgrounds. This is, see all the cracks? And that's not even, I thought, you know, from being out here, but see how it's got a big, that's crazing. And that's a good name for it, because it makes me just crazy when it happens, because I really don't like it. But I liked the painting. I thought it was interesting because I had pulled the edges off, you know, kind of feathery. And I thought, oh, how cute is that? So like I said, when it happens, it really makes me upset. This is another one I thought was going to turn out kind of nice. And all that white cracked in it. See, I would give these away because I'd have to throw them away. I just can't. I don't know. I'm just picky that way, I guess. Let's see, what else do I got in here? I tried doing, I don't have a very good luck with pastels. I was trying to do something for a friend that had her first grandbaby, but I didn't really like how it came out. It's still got a lot of cells and stuff and interesting designs. It just, yeah. Like I said, I guess I'm just fussy in my old age. Oh, let's see. This one I really like, and it's got some crazing in it too, or a few cracks. But this has got that color shift paint, And see how the gold, I mean the green has a shine in it. But I really liked that one, and I was so mad when the white has cracks in it. I still haven't quite given up on that one. I do like it too much. And see, this isn't... Am I boring you guys? I don't want to go through all my paintings if you've seen enough. Now this one is one of my favorite. This is Green Color Shift in black and white. Let me get it. See that green? But it really came out pretty. Hello, Crafty. But I really like, and I'm not a big green person, but I really like how that came out. Especially that corner there where it shines up in the green. Well, I decided I'd do it mostly for me, and if they don't like it, that's too bad. There's another one that's kind of, hi Peter. Kind of space looking. Peter's the one that had his camera stolen and I was sending people over to visit his channel. He does some awesome pours. I've been really liking what he does. Sorry, I'm putting you down so I can get another painting out. I found out the hard way you can't put one painting next to another one without losing, without them sticking to each other after a while. I think one of my sons wanted silver and blue. So yeah, I've got a lot of wax paper or papers between them now to keep them from, and I try to put them back to back so if they accidentally do stick. And let's see. To me, I have a lot that kind of look like space. Or planets or whatever that they are. I hit, no way. 500? I was at 240 the other day. Oh my God. I can't believe it. But I like this little, it looks like a little worm there in space. Oh, let's see. And there's another blue and silver. And another. I should have laid these out before I got on. I was just going to take some pictures. But you guys decided to come visit me. Oh my. And I've got ones that I did on my spinner. I made a spinner out of a fan. I found it online how to do it. And I've got a bunch of these little panels with spin art on them. And some of them came out so cool. Let's see, and I got... Oh, this is one of my other favorites, the light teal and black and white. And let's see. But I think every one of these are on my website when I did it. Well, not every one. They're... What, Jane? And let's see, what else do I got in here? Oops, there goes my horse painting. Okay. But I got some of these wood panels, and they sell the MDF board, a 2x4 sheet, like $7.98 or something like that. And I can get them cut into 8x8 squares. So I quit buying the panels because they get kind of expensive after a while. This is another bug I did after I did that one purple bug. It's a red and purple. And this is metallic purple, you can see it. So, and let's see. And there's another. And there's a black and pink, which I barely used any pink because it seemed like every time I tried to put pink in with black, the pink just wouldn't show up right. But that one kind of came out nice. It's just a shade of pink. Now let's see what else. Well, that's another nice. Now that one to me looks really like some of the nebula that they have pictures of, you know, on the Hubble telescope pages. And another attempt at some pastel. These have got some varnish on them, so. And more blue. Now this is what I did with one of the ones I made here, turn it. So I just thought that would be different. And this guy needs a home. He's like one of my first I did. And I did a resin coat over it. But nobody likes him because he looks like there's well, I think he looks like another dragon with green eyes. And what was it? Another one somewhere in there, but I guess it's the red one. Kind of looks like another dragon. But I thought it was just kind of cool. Got a little bit yellow. And let's see. Oh yeah, I am on disability, and I really don't have many bills except for like my phone. So my money goes, hi Ray. This is another spin one. So I don't have a lot of other stuff that keeps me from spending money on paint supplies. There's another, a light purple and some gold. And let's see. Don't you be sticking there. There's another one of those little signs I got. I got these little signs, I think, at the dollar store somewhere, and just redid them. And one in green and brown. And let's see. This one, I made some paint out of these mica powders. And I tried to do something with them and they didn't seem to work, so I dumped them all on this board, but they really came out kind of pretty, so I saved it. And see, this is just the MDF board, and I just paint the back, and well, it's sealed now with this varnished already, but I thought that kind of came out interesting. Even where you could see the board through, it still gave it an interesting design. This was one of my last. Hi, Sean, right? I'm just doing a quick, well, I thought it was going to be a quick tour of my stuff, but everybody starts showing up, so now I can't shut up. And let's see, I have a black and this has got interference in it. You can see the gold, the blue. And I have another one that goes with it that a girl wants, so I'm saving that one. That's another spin one. Got a little crazy with the silver. This is some of that makeup that they sell that people have been making using some of the eye makeup. You can make paint out of that. And it really, I didn't think it would come out. Okay, that's okay. Hi, Vanessa. And this little black and red one. Kind of looks like a little rocket ship. Now, what do I do with that other black one? That girl wants it. My brain. No. Oh. No. This is temper paint and glitter paint over a black background, and it really didn't come out too bad. Of course, like I said, now the camera adds a lot of light to it, so it shows up better on camera than it does in person. That was my attempt at trying to do one of Rio's. That was my first attempt ever at doing a sunflower. Oh no, it was made a bump in it. Ugh. This is, I thought it came out really cool. It's got a pearl essence on it. And I'm gonna have to spray that back in with water. But that pearl really came out cool with the green and the purple, especially on this edges. Oh, I forgot this little black and gold one. Well, you didn't miss much, Sean. Except for now I lost this painting that I've been saving for another girl. Well, I'm going to have to beat myself if I can't find it now. Darn it. Oh, I'm sure it's in here. It's not like it's going to get up and walk away. And there's a purple and teal. Some of these. Purple and teal, and then there's a silver pearlescent goes through it. I added that kind of last because you couldn't really see where it is that much in the colors. But I really like that one. It came out nice. And let's see. This one. Oh, it's another spin one. And I have a little one here. I did just a little, like a little accent one, a little green and yellow. And let's see, what's this one? You can tell I've been watching Anne-Marie Ritter because I got a Ritterhoff because I got a lot of sea colors, greens and blues. I tried to get away from that after a while because I really like the colors, and then I end up, sorry, moving the camera, end up getting a little carried away. And that's a little green and blue. That'd make a nice background. And this one would make a nice background. And then so green and black, little one. But my motto's become, if it sits still long enough, I'm liable to put paint on it. It's got some silvery and different colors. And let's see. Hold it, guys. Ray, you like some black and red? That one kind of looks spooky. Well, just a second. I have to set you down again. My goodness. Let's see. There's another one. Oh, that was the one I just showed you. Never mind. Sorry guys, there's another would be good background in oranges, mostly orange and red. And let's see. That one came out nice. And let's see. Purple, metallic purple. Oh yeah, I have to fix this when I put a fingerprint on it. Come on, guys, hold still. And yeah, most of mine, I like white for Dead Space. This one I did very early, one of my first ones, and I like how the hot pink comes through. But that one's got a layer of resin on it, so it's kind of hard, like a... And I can't find the one I was looking for, I'm so sure. Oh my. Well, let's see what else I got under here. Oh, I think there's the one that one of the girls, a girl wanted me to save for her. It kind of looks like the moon. Actually, kind of looks like a fish. But it's also got the interference in it. But that one's spoken for. I've been saving both of the black ones because I thought she might like the other one, and I wish she'd send me her address because I would have mailed them to her for free by now. She said she wants them, but she can't afford it right this minute, which I understand. And that's another one. To me, it looks like space. And this one came out really pretty. I'm going to stop here just about because this is blue and copper. And it came out really nice in the after I lacquered it. But anyway, I still have a whole box of 8x8s and more 11x14 boards. Let's see. Here's the one I was looking for. This one I thought really came out nice, and that's all. That's the color shift paint. There's the green in there, it shines, and the gold. It's got a lot of shiny in it. That one I really liked, how it came out. And I did that in November. That was the one I was looking for earlier when I said I couldn't find it. But I'll stop here because it's been, I can't believe I've been on for 44 minutes. But thank you. If you need my email address, it's prayerps91@gmail.com. It should be on one of my other videos. Thank you, Jane. Is it Janie or Jane? Or do you care? My older sister's, okay, my older sister's a Janie. So, but I'm going to let you go so I can put all this back in so it doesn't all stick together. And if you guys, anybody wants anything, just, you know, Send me an email. I'm willing to work with anybody. I just would be thrilled to have somebody have it hanging in their house, because I can't even put up all the ones I love, because I love them all in different ways. So thank you guys very much for being there, and I'll try and do this again, and next time I'll try to have more, be more coordinated. So y'all have a good day, and God bless, and take care. Bye-bye.